Here's a tour of my garden for 2025. These right here are American persimmons that I planted using the winter sowing method that you use in some milk jugs. And it worked really well. When these go dormant in the fall and winter time, I'm hoping to put them in some more pots or put them in the ground. These are just some daylilies. This is a sunchoke. There's a wild grape growing on this trellis, and that's the sunchoke I was talking about. Some potatoes. And then right here, I got a peach tree that volunteered itself. It's a dwarf purple peach tree. And I just got this over it so I don't run it over with a lawnmower or no animals get it. In the wintertime, I'm also going to dig it up and replant it. Here I got a Japanese fiber banana, Kana lily, potatoes, and I've got some white yams, 5-leaf yam, more Jerusalem artichokes or sunchokes, another type of air potato, Dioscorea bulbifera, the edible variety, edible elephant's ear, also known as taro or kalo, some kale that's made it through the winter, Seminole pumpkins, white yam, species is Dioscorea alata, the white variety, some more persimmon trees, American persimmon, a garden plot I just started, another Japanese fiber banana, American plum, started from seed, Dioscorea alata purple variety, also known as ube, or purple yam, water yam, carrots, tomatoes, and then here I've got bee balm, also known as bergamot, and it's about to flower. It surprised me. I didn't know it grew this long and tall. Lactuca virosa, prickly lettuce, also known as wild lettuce or medicinal lettuce. Some beets. My first tomato this year. More Seminole pumpkins. A cherry tree that I need to plant. Some white yams I need to tie up to this trellis pole. Another edible taro. Fig tree. Purple yam. I have okra in there and some sweet potatoes, but they haven't really popped yet. Another tomato. More purple yam. Squash plant. I believe this is just a summer squash. More tomatoes all in there. Blueberry plant. This one is just starting. It doesn't have any berries. These are rabbit eye blueberries. They grow really well here where I'm at in Alabama. There's some berries on this one. It's got quite a few, but it's not that big of a plant. Black mulberry tree just starting. Some potatoes. I believe those are Adirondack purple potatoes. There's some Hopness Ophios americana growing in here. More carrots, more potatoes. Forget the name of that plant. This one here. It's got pretty orange flowers. Here you can see it. I'd like to have more wildflowers and flowering plants in here next year. I really didn't get to do everything that I would like to do this year. I had some setbacks way earlier in the year, but I'm really hoping that next year I'll have better luck. That's a fennel plant. Turnips and carrots. Got purple yam right there. Dioscorea bulbifera air yam or air potato. 5-leaf yam. Need to weed this area. I'll show you a better growing 5-leaf yam. Canna lily. Canna lilies actually have edible tubers, but they're not, a choice edible. I just grow them because I think that they have pretty flowers. Here is 5-leaf yam. This one's new to me this year. Few notes about it is it's got fuzzy leaves. They're kind of soft. And it actually has briars. They aren't very significant, but it's got briars. They do poke when you put pressure on them. This one's getting pretty big. Coming all the way up this little trellis. Sweet potato, Okinawa sweet potato variety. Another purple yam, ube. Here's a little garden spot I made. It has all kinds of stuff in there. Corn, black-eyed peas, purple yam, white yam. Another Seminole pumpkin. And then I believe this is a air potato, Dioscorea bulbifera. Chickasaw plum. I'm excited for those Chickasaw plum fruits. They're delicious. My biggest Dioscorea bulbifera. American wild yam. Catawba grape. Wild Himalayan blackberry patch. You definitely don't want it to get to this level, but wasn't able to take care of this part of the yard. It'll get controlled later on. Black cherries, also known as rum cherry. They're edible, but they're bitter. Canadian wild lettuce just grows wild. Stuff gets tall. And Fuyu persimmon. This one's actually not a Fuyu. It's just a non-astringent variety called Ichikikai Gyro persimmon. I've got all this stuff on it because the sun was making the leaves wilt. But it's doing good. I love persimmons. More Hopness growing up this tree, coming from those 5-gallon buckets there. some type of sumac tree, little Passiflora incarnata, also known as passion flower or passion fruit, baby peach tree started from seed, Egyptian onion. I want to spread those around some more. More white water yam and sweet potatoes growing all in here. More white yam growing up these little makeshift trellises. And I got tomatoes, sweet potatoes, and more white yam. And right here is a thorny raspberry that I'm pretty sure needs fertilizer. It's looking like it's needing a little bit of some. That's about it though. One more thing. This is a crabapple. Hyslop, however you pronounce it, crabapple. I'm wanting to graft some different apple varieties onto it. See how that does. But that's about all for the tour.